everyone, happy Monday. I meant to record a video Friday night and I didn't. And then I was going to Saturday. We went to Owensboro, Kentucky to pick my daughter up because that's where her dad lives. And we went to church and went out to eat at Moonlight. If you guys haven't been to Moonlight in Owensboro, you have to go. It's really good. But I'm very tired and I wanted to talk to you guys about a few different things today. Like one is hormones, because my hormones are messed up, y'all. Like, oh my god. And also, like, as women, bad gut feelings. I'm sure men get bad gut feelings too, but like I feel like women are more in tune with that kind of stuff. So in 2021, the week of my birthday, April 13th, I got this horrible gut feeling. And it was awful. It would not go away. It was like gnawing at my insides, you know. It was just this horrible gut feeling. And I thought my partner was like cheating on me. And I even told him, I was like, I have this horrible feeling and I think I feel like you're cheating on me or something's going on. And he was like, no, I'm not, I swear. Like, why do you have this? And he doesn't understand it, y'all. He just thinks that I'm being suspicious, like, because I'm a woman. And it's not like that. I get these horrible gut feelings and I don't know what they are. I don't know what's going to happen. I just get them and then usually something bad happens. So all week, like, we even had an argument once and it wasn't terrible, but it was on my birthday. So it made my birthday like really bad. So this is 2021, right? So the 13th. So on the 19th, I get a call that my mom died. And of course that made sense, right? So then that following December, this happened again. I had a horrible gut feeling. It was terrible, like it was before, and I thought somebody's gonna die. And no, a few days later, we had a horrible tornado where I lived, and it killed 7 or 10 people. It was the Mayfield, Kentucky one, but it came through Bowling Green too. And in our town specifically, it killed a family of 7. It was a block from my house. It destroyed the whole street a block from my house and left my house standing. And so I was like, okay, well, that makes sense. So now, fast forward to now, Friday night or Saturday morning, I started having that feeling again. And of course, I'm asking my partner, like, are you cheating on me? Like, what's going on? You know, that's just the first thing I think. And it shouldn't be, but it just is, because we have such a good relationship. And like, of course, I think something bad's gonna happen because our relationship is so good. So it's like too good to be true. It can't. And we've been together for 5 years in July, y'all. So it's like not a new relationship. I should know better, but at the same time, it's like you never know somebody 100%. And I know my body. So like when I have this feeling, I know that there's something to it. And so that's where hormones play out. Like, I've had these feelings before, not this severe, but like just had them and it was nothing. It was just my hormones. And so I have a hard time, like, you know, distinguishing between, is this something bad that's about to happen or is it hormones? And you don't know until you wait it out and just see, like, if something happens. But I wanted to weigh in with women who are very in tune with themselves, like I am, very in tune with everything out here. Like, I just am, and I wish I was not. It's like I don't want this. Like, Saturday, my partner was like, well, that's silly. Well, no, it's not silly. I can't help feeling this way. I didn't ask for this. What do you think I want to feel this way is my question to him, you know? And the answer is, of course I don't. I want to be blissfully ignorant to things, and I can't be because I'm so in tune with crap. And I just wondered if if there's anyone out there that can relate to this. Like, are you in tune with things that much? And I always have been. My anxiety is on 100 every day. Unless it's a miracle. I don't know, one day out of 30, maybe I have a calm day where my anxiety is not like this. But it's on high alert since Saturday morning, I would say. And the same high alert as when my mom died and when we had a tornado. that killed a bunch of people. I mean, it was massive. The whole city was like shut down for a while. It was just terrible. We had no like electricity. Our electricity was out for like 6 days. I don't know, it was bad. No internet, of course, because there's no electricity, but I had to come stay with my boyfriend, and my daughter wouldn't stay with her grandma. But regardless, up until that day, I had the most terrible feeling of my life, and the same before my mom passed away. Now, last week, my brother, his son, so my nephew, he and his wife had a baby, and it lived 2 days and passed away. But the feeling came after that happened. So it's like, I don't know. And you can't, like, I can't keep saying to my partner, well, I think you're talking to somebody, I think you're cheating. Because A, it's probably not that. Past has proven that it's not. And B, that's not any way to have a relationship. But I don't know how to get rid of this feeling. Like, I need an outlet. And that's why I'm talking to you guys. Because I don't know how to deal with this. You either wait it out and see what bad happens, or you wait for the feeling to pass because it was nothing in the first place. And that's been the pattern my entire life with this specific thing. And my intuition is usually never wrong. I mean, I hate to be like egotistical about it. It's just, and I'm not being, it's just that I feel things like that. I know they're going to happen. It's so stupid. And I wish I didn't. I hate this. Like since Saturday, my stomach's been torn up. Like, I've just been like, you know, thinking nonstop about it. I couldn't function enough to like clean my house or get anything done. It is the dumbest thing ever. And it's like, you want to think it's just hormones, because hormones do a lot to you. They really do. But at the same time, it's like, you're just waiting for a phone call, waiting for something to happen. Like, I don't know, y'all. I just wanted to ask, has anyone been like that their whole life? If you haven't, do you feel like you've gotten that way since you've gone through hormonal changes later, like in your 30s and 40s? You know, I've always been this way, but it's gotten way worse, like, since I started going through hormonal fluctuations. These wild ones, you know, that is the precursor to menopause. So, I'm in menopause groups on Facebook, and I want to make a post about this. I even got in my groups and, like, searched bad gut feeling or, like, intuition and all, and, like, I didn't see anything. So, I don't know. Maybe I need to be in a different group that's about, like, gut feelings or intuition or something. I'm not sure, but I feel like people in these groups just want to bicker or give you advice you don't want, and so I'm always afraid to like post in there and ask things. The internet is a shark tank, y'all. It's like alligators just waiting to grab at your vulnerability. So I typically don't post a lot in those groups because of that. Y'all birds need to move because you're gonna get hit. This road is so dangerous, and I'm going to Tennessee today, but cars just want to go like 80 on here, and there are so many curves, like, they shouldn't do that. But anyway, I won't keep you guys long on this video. I don't know, like, all weekend I didn't feel like making a video just because of this going on, you know what I'm saying? And it cripples you, like, anxiety cripples you horribly. It's just terrible. And you want to trust your partner. You want to have a good relationship with your partner. You want to have meaningful relationships with people in your life, but it just gets in the way, and you can't trust anyone because you trust yourself. You trust your own gut. And I trust myself more than I trust any other person standing out there today. Like, you know, and I trust God. And so, you know, I had a talk with God last night. I was like, if anything's going on, just reveal it to me. Or else take this feeling away. Like, I need his peace right now, like, so bad. And that's another thing. It could just be Satan getting into my head because I went to church and because I'm trying to be a better human and follow what God wants me to follow. And that's the devil's MO, is like try to screw you up when you're trying to do better. If you're acting like a fool or a heathen, and he's already got you, so he's not going to come after you. But when you try to be a better person, try to improve your life, try to do what God wants and walk that straight and narrow, he messes with you that much more. And that could also be it. He knows where to get me, because right in my anxiety, my ADHD, my gut, like that's where I'm most vulnerable. That's where, if someone was going to attack me, it's with, making me anxious. That's my weakest point. And I don't know. That's just my take on it. You guys could have a different opinion, but I really want to hear from people who have really strong intuition about themselves, and especially people who feel like that's gotten stronger as you've aged and went through hormonal changes, because it's been bad. And my partner is so understanding, so loving, so patient, but he doesn't get it because he's a guy. Like, he doesn't go through that. He is cool as a cucumber. He sleeps 8 to 10 hours a night with no problem. He doesn't have anxiety like I do. I mean, I'm sure he has it to some degree, but he just doesn't get it. And it honestly hurt me Saturday, because he was like, it's so silly. Well, it's not. I can't help it. I didn't ask for this. Why is it silly to come to you with this? Like, if I can't talk to you about it without you calling me silly, do you think I'm going to talk to you ever again about anything important? Like, that's how I felt. So, anyway, and I'm not going to ever blast him or, put our arguments out there or blast our relationship, because it is good. He's a good partner, but sometimes he says boneheaded things like that I guess they just don't sit well with me, because he doesn't understand. And I don't expect him to have empathy because he doesn't have a uterus. But what I expect is to have some patience and kindness about it and not call me silly. So it was not a good weekend. I mean, it was good, but it could have been better. So I don't know, y'all. I'm just kind of here today. I'm kind of blah, because I feel anxious, and I feel like the after effects of me having that terrible feeling Saturday it's still lingering around, But I am going to cut this video short, just because I know that when I'm in the car, it's time to pray about things and just be alone. I like to be alone, but I just need some advice or reassurance from you guys about this whole thing. Like, what would you do, And there's not a lot I can do except just wait it out and see if it's nothing or if it's something. But y'all let me know, because I consider you all friends. Anybody who watches this, and if you have negativity, or if you have toxicity like Megan did last week, don't comment at all. But if you have any advice, or just this has happened to you, especially if it's happened to you, I want to know, because I feel so alone this week. Just so alone, I don't know. I love you guys. Let me know, and I'll come with you with a video when I'm feeling better, I guess. A haul or something. I don't know. I am not feeling it right this second, but I will be back when this feeling passes, and I'll let you know what happens if something bad happens from it, or if I find out what it is. But until then, God bless you all.